Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Murfreesboro.com show. I'm John I. Carey, your host, and we have two fantastic guests today. Thank you, Miss Jennifer and Tyson Donaldson, who have joined us in full disclosure, the second time. Thank you for coming back. I screwed up on the first one, and they were nice enough to come back and do this again with us, so thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah, no problem. So, but anyways, jumping to it again. Excuse me, Miss Jennifer and Tyson, y'all have started a foundation that you have an event coming up for, right? That we'll get into here in a minute. All right, cool. So I just want to preface that. But yeah, I want to get into the background on you two. So like, you just had something big happen at the hospital, right? At St. Thomas Rutherford?
Yes, I just graduated MTSU's nursing program and just started my orientation in the NICU at St. Thomas Rutherford.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so everything going well over there?
Everything's going great.
Yeah?
Great.
Okay, and how many weeks are you, did you say?
I'm in my fourth week of
Fourth
orientation.
week, brand new.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Okay, do you, now you have to excuse me, we know the NICU, but is there a specific area that you specialize in, or how does that work?
Well, we're going to figure that out. We're going to see.
Oh, okay, you're learning as you go. Okay, cool.
Go.
I didn't know if it was like you picked an area and went with it or anything. So that's cool. Okay, nice. Yeah. And then, Mr. Tyson, you are a firefighter.
I am.
Right? Yeah, local firefighter. That's awesome. Yeah. Which location are you at?
Drive Engine 9 out on Cason Lane.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for your service. We appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. So, cool. And then y'all have 3 boys, I remember correctly. What are their names?
Brody, Bryce, and Brett.
And how old are they?
Brody is 13, Bryce is 12, and Brett is 6.
Oh, wonderful ages. Teenager, about to be teenager, and then 6. Wonderful.
Yeah, and he thinks he's just as old as the other 2
Oh,
are.
no, oh, fun. It's all right. He grows up. I remember that with mine. There was quite a gap between me and the other ones, and they always used to beat up on me. But then they got older. Yeah, tables have turned. So watch out for that one. Or does Dad come into play? They wrestle around with you?
No, they know better.
They know better and take him out. That's all. She's taking to work with you one day.
Yeah.
Can you do that with kids?
Oh, absolutely. But they're punks. I leave them in the house.
Oh, okay.
They're wonderful.
That'd be awesome to watch kids in action.
Now they come up and watch, sometimes hang out. So
do they? Okay. I didn't know they do like a take your kid to school day or,
Yeah.
or take your kid to work day. Excuse me, with the fire department. That would be awesome. What a learning experience.
Get up on a fire and be like, stay in the truck. Don't get out.
Don't move. No, but also okay. Anyways, but you have an event coming up, right?
Yes.
When is that?
August 26th.
Okay, so we got some time. Okay, so we'll get into that. But the event is to benefit it's Blakelyn Foundation, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that with the background of Blakelyn Foundation.
So we started the Blakelyn Foundation a few years ago in honor of our daughter, who we lost in 2015. She was stillborn.
Okay.
And after going through that, we wanted to help other people that go through that same experience. So we started the foundation.
Okay.
That's what we do.
I got you. It was it Turner syndrome?
Turner syndrome.
That you told
yes.
me? Okay, got. What is that exactly?
It's a deficit of the X chromosome, and in her situation, she was completely missing it.
Missing the chromosome?
Mm-hmm. Making
Wow.
her just incompatible with life.
Really? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. But so is that just kind of a crazy thing that happens, or what are the odds of that happening, or what?
I'm not. It's rare.
Okay.
I'm not sure of the odds specifically, but it was just a thing, a random thing that happened.
I got you. And that was at St. Thomas Rutherford, right?
Yes.
How was that experience over there with them?
For everything that happened, it was a great experience. Yeah. We had amazing nurses take care of us. The doctors were amazing. Yeah. I mean, it was, for what happened, it went smooth. Everything went smooth there. We had one of our nurses. She was amazing. She had been through the same thing. She came in and she cried with us. She prayed with us, and that really, knowing that someone had gone through the same thing and knew what we felt, really, it helped. I mean, somebody knew what we felt, and that was sad, but great at the same time. We didn't feel so alone.
Yeah. I got you. How'd they treat you over there, Dad? They do the same with you?
Yeah. But I'm Dad. I'm just a rock in the corner.
You're a rock in the corner?
Yeah.
I got you.
But no, I mean, they were amazing. So much so that, I mean, Jennifer changed her career path. I mean, we changed everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was the start of her changing and going back to school and to become a nurse so she could help other mothers going through the same thing. And it led me to quitting my job and going to be a firefighter so I could help others. And
So you both changed.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Changed both our careers.
I gotcha.
It just changed our perspective on things and what our goals were in life.
Yeah.
So.
Now, didn't you all, if I remember correctly, you like on the same day or something, you all had a dream or something and woke up? How did that? What was that?
I woke up one morning and with just this overwhelming feeling of, you need to go back to school and
Really?
become a nurse.
Yeah.
And I remember waking up and I was like, that was weird. Like I'm almost 30. I can't go back to school now.
Yeah.
And then he woke up. I remember he sat up in bed. He was like, hey, I think you should go back to school and become a nurse. And I was like, okay. That's
So
it.
did you say anything to him prior?
No.
What? Okay.
So it was just
That's a sign right there.
yeah, that's a sign.
It's a God thing.
Yeah, no joke. That's incredible. Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. Sorry. And then with yours, with going to firefighting, did same type thing, or just like, man, I need to help people. Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, I was a Marine, and I'd gone into the business world for a while, and I just after that I was like, you know what, I got to get back to doing something with a purpose, helping others. It's just, it's the way I'm built. So
Yeah, that's in your blood. Yeah.
it's in my blood.
Yeah,
It's in
that's
my
right.
blood.
That's right.
I don't want to sell something.
Yeah, right. What is this? I don't want to do this. No. Okay. So from that comes about the Blakelyn Foundation, and so
Yes.
you help other families. How do you do that, through fundraisers, or what is that?
Yes, we do. We sell shirts occasionally, once a year, once every other year, and that goes to it. Some people donate, and then through our 5K that we have, that raises a lot of money that goes toward helping people.
And that's what's coming up. When did you say?
In August. August 26th.
Okay.
This will be our 4th Brave Run. Is that right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
4th Brave Run.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's a huge event, superhero themed.
Nice. Love it.
Just massive event for the whole family.
Yeah.
Just bounce houses and superheroes, and I mean, just I don't know, snow cones, and it's a fun 5K.
Nice. Okay. So you said snow cones. Do you have like food trucks and vendors and people come out? That
Absolutely.
sort of thing? Yeah.
Absolutely. And every year it grows. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's turned into quite the event. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for those watching and listening, if people want to get involved, or like if there's another Kona Ice, for example, Will. Sorry. He's big in the community. He loves giving back. So that's why. Anyways, that's why I can call him out. But how can they get a hold of you, or how can they, reach out?
Through our website or email. My email's on there, Jennifer@BlakelynFoundation.com.
There you go.
Just shoot me an
Yeah.
email.
Okay.
It's but we have a website, the Blakelyn Foundation, and all social media pages and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's where they can learn more about, obviously, what you do. And okay. Now, with the families that you help, are they all just all in the hospital that you're helping, like when you come across them, or is it people reach out, or how does that work?
People reach out. Essentially, we thought that it would just be the hospital and that we could branch out to other hospitals in the area. But we've had people from Washington State reach out, New York,
Really?
Kentucky. I mean, from just various different places across the nation have reached out. So,
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting to be quite a big thing.
It is.
I never thought that it would
Yeah.
get that big, but it did.
No, but people started realizing. So when we got home, after we got home from the hospital with Blakelyn, we were devastated, and we're sitting at home, and we have an empty nursery, and we're sad. And then all of a sudden, medical bills started rolling in, and memorial expenses, and I was like, "Well, kick me while I'm down." It's put a financial burden on top of the tragedy.
Jeez. Yeah.
And that's why we started the Blakelyn Foundation, so we could lift that financial burden off. So that's what we do. All the money we raise, 100% of it goes to covering medical bills and covering those funeral and memorial costs for the babies. So we can't make the family feel better, but we can take the financial burden away. That's the one thing we could take away.
Yeah.
So we give them a little community, and we try to lift that burden off of them. So
I can only imagine. That's got to help a ton. Like you just said, you feel like you got kicked while you're down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's awesome. Okay. And then you said this is your 4th year with the 5K, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Do you know how many families you've helped up to date with that, or?
We're over 50.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
we're getting closer to the 75 range.
Yeah.
75 families you've helped with the medical bills and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, that's incredible.
So-
Do you have a goal in mind, or just as many as you can, or?
As many as we
I
as many as the bank account will allow for.
I
So,
gotcha.
yeah.
No, that's incredible. Okay, so if somebody came in and plopped in $1 million, you know,
Yeah.
right in your bank account, you
That's
just
it.
go all right back out to help them.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
incredible.
it. I mean, we don't take a penny. We just literally pour it all back into others because it's Jennifer's passion. It's my passion.
Yeah.
So it's been wonderful. The support from this community and our friends and family has been just astronomical.
Yeah.
Like we started out the first year selling a couple T-shirts, trying to raise up a couple dollars so we could help people. And last year we had 299 runners at our race.
299.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
Okay.
probably over 400 people at the event.
Yeah.
And just the outpour of support, not only financially, but just to gather around us and help us put together something like that and to build the foundation from the ground up has been, it's humbling. It's very, very humbling.
Yeah, that's incredible. Okay. Can I bring out the monster truck to the next one?
Oh,
You wanna use it?
absolutely.
Yeah, so you're more than welcome to
Absolutely.
use it. So
Yes.
that's what it's there for.
It needs to be at the start-finish line.
Oh,
for
hey,
sure.
that's cool. We've actually done that before at different things. Put it at the start line. Just look for the truck. Okay, cool.
that's awesome.
No, you can drive. Take the boys around.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just be prepared. It bounces like crazy. So, you drive that thing bouncing like this, like crazy. So, but okay, cool. So, you said it gets bigger every year. Do you have a set goal for this next one? You should, or again, just as many as possible, or
Just as many as possible. I mean, we've set our first year. I was hoping for 100,
yeah,
and that was a COVID year,
okay,
and we were terrified of like,
Yeah.
are we going to be able to do this? Is the park going to shut us down? And we had 230.
and you're shooting for 100.
Yes.
Way to blow past that number.
Well, it was one of
Yeah.
those things where, like, leading up to a couple weeks out, I think we were at like 100, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then
And
in
the
the
last
last
couple weeks,
Really?
couple
really-
weeks, it doubled in size.
Really?
So we were ordered more shirts and medals,
Yeah.
and like
Real
we're like,
fast, yeah.
we're like, okay, maybe we underestimated this. So, like I said, we've had massive support
Yeah.
from everybody we've come in contact with, because, like I said, we didn't realize how many people went through similar situations as us.
Really?
Everyone we come in contact with, it says, hey, my sister went through that. I've been through that. My parents went through that. You know what I'm saying? And
dang.
everyone's got someone that has been through, not the exact situation, but something very similar. And so their heart pours out, and they feel it. They know how it's affected their family and friends. So that's why so many people get involved.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so taboo to talk about the death of a child. So you don't realize how common it is for stillborn children, miscarriages and infancy loss. And
Yeah.
this kind of brings a light to it, and it kind of brings up the topic, which sounds bad, but at the same time, it gives those people support, and it's
Yeah. I was just thinking, off that was like you're creating a little family of people that are comfortable with talking about that.
Yeah.
So that they can openly discuss it. That's fantastic. God, the list just keeps going on and on with you guys. It gets better and better. That's cool. Okay, so where is the event actually? I don't think we talked about that.
It's in Smyrna.
Okay.
At Sharp Springs Park.
Okay, I know right where you're at. Okay,
Yes.
cool. And it's 5K. Do you have like the walking area? Do you have a fun run or anything? There's just
it's
big-
all a fun run. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's
it's
right.
timed and chipped, but we let the rabbits get up front and take
Yeah,
off,
right,
and
yeah.
then everybody else slowly behind. So
Yeah. You always get those few people that are up front and they're like, I'm going to time this. This is
yes,
fun. Yeah. That's awesome.
And there are some serious runners out there, and then there are a lot of walkers pulling wagons, and and like I said, there are people dressed up as Captain Underpants and Superman and Wonder
That's
Woman. You know what I'm
awesome. Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like it's everything you think of.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, we just last weekend we did our food drive, but off in the distance we could see the special kids run that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But before that even started, like we could see people out there. There were people already running laps, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, we're warming up." I'm like, "What is what?"
They're running before the run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they do what's that thing, the extra mile at the end or something. Like, y'all are nuts.
I ran that one. I did the 15K.
Did you really?
And I just considered like the first half of that
Yeah.
my warm up, and then the last half, it's a race. I don't run before them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Shoot, no, I've walked to that door over there and I'm exhausted. There's no way. But it'd be fun for the walk with the superhero and all that stuff. So there's Did you get the local Spider-Man guy out there?
Yes, we had.
I don't know his name. I know it's no Spider-Man.
We had Adam Prince come out who dressed
do know
up
Adam.
as Batman.
He's awesome.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah.
Him and Wonder Woman and
Superman,
and then another guy. It's not Robin. He's called something else now.
Yeah. Oh, God bless. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Those good. I see them out all over the place and everything they do.
Yeah.
And kudos to Adam, what you guys do.
yeah, they're
so.
awesome. They were out and they were the biggest hit this year. I mean,
I know.
every kid wanted a picture with the adults wanted pictures with them. I mean, they just.
I know. They joined us in the Christmas parade one year, and he had his little Batmobile in the front of us. I'm like, monster truck, haha. Nobody cared the truck. They were like, Batman. Yeah. Thanks, Adam. You're not allowed with us anymore. They steal the show. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, they had the Spider-Man. My first introduction with him was in the monster truck. You know, people climb up in it. That's what it's there for. But I always try to be careful. But Adam had said something, and I turned around, and Spider-Man, he was on the roof of the truck doing his little pose. I'm like, what the? All right, he's Spider-Man. Let him do his thing. But he was up there posing. I'm like, all right, have fun. I like that guy. I see him all over the place. So that's cool. Okay, so I know we had asked before, but so the date is, again, throw it all out there for everybody.
August 26th.
Okay, August 26th.
Starts right at 8 a.m.
Okay, 8 a.m. at which park?
Sharp Springs Park.
Sharp Springs Park, okay. I like to throw that out multiple times as we get
Yes.
to people. And they can register straight on the website?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
You can look up runsignup.com/braverun, and it should pop right up.
Okay, I'll put that in the description so people can find it. So.
And we'll post it on social media 47 to 52 times in the next few months. So.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, we'll share it out there too. And it's this one right here, right? Is this the new?
That's our new foundation logo. We're about to have new T-shirts up for sale on the website.
Okay.
Yes.
I did go after I spoke to you the first time. I did go look at. You had some cool, like the hoodies. I like the hoodies. Those are cool. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I have to get some more of those.
We've got some merch. That's like I said. That's how we started. Because before, it's funny. We ordered a bunch of shirts. We're like, I hope these sell. I put it on my own credit card. I was like, hey, I hope these sell.
I hope this works.
I said, we got to raise a couple $, to get this foundation started. And now it's very self-sufficient.
Yeah. So you bootstrapped it from the beginning? Heck yeah, that's even better. Yeah. Okay. Now, as far as sponsorships go, do you all have different levels? Like, how's that work?
Yes.
We do. We have 5 levels. They are...
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got fancy names: diamond, platinum, gold.
Platinum,
and I'm like,
silver, and bronze.
I don't even know which one's supposed to be better.
Ruby, sapphire.
That's a good idea.
Hey, we can throw those in there. That's right. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's I'm learning that with our own stuff with our mission kindness that we do. The different tiered sponsorships. I'll get into that. That's another conversation for another day. So, but okay, cool.
Then we plaster all over everything we have at the run, and it's like Blakelyn Foundation, Brave Run, brought to you by.
Yep. Sponsor. Hey, are there any sponsors you want to throw out? Give them kudos.
Let's see.
Got a few so far this year.
We've had three reach out so far. Cigna.
Oh,
is
nice.
One.
Okay.
Yes. And then our neighbors across the street. She's a realtor. She does homes with Vicky G.
Very cool.
Yes.
And hey, Vicky. All right.
Her husband does a construction company.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I cannot remember the name of his construction company.
Vicky +1. There you go.
Vicky and her husband, great neighbors. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Do you have a limit on sponsors? Like you only take so many of certain categories? Okay.
No. Oh, yeah. One year we did have a company that's like, hey, we want it all. Okay. And we're like, cool. Hey, it's yours.
Take it. No problem. Okay.
And so we kind of limited it that year because they wanted to be the only one on the shirt. Everything. Yeah. Hey, that's fine. Hey,
$50,000.
We love people like that. Like, yes, it makes it much easier.
I know, right? One logo. Here you go. Yeah. Boom. That would be awesome.
But no, like I said, every year and since then we've had so many companies reach out and so many families, and just it's humbling, absolutely humbling.
That's incredible.
So.
Oh, I love it. Okay, good deal. So, and I'm just curious with the Blakelyn Foundation. Is it just do you keep it to families that have gone through the same, like with Turner syndrome, or is it just in general?
In general.
Okay.
Miscarriage, stillborn, or shortly after born if they passed away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the cause is, like I said, because that doesn't change what they're going through.
Well,
so
yeah, good point. Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's anybody's hurting in the same situation. So
I got you. So you had mentioned kind of working with other hospitals too. Is that what it's come to now?
That's what we're hoping to. Now that I'm out of school, I can focus more on that and expanding to other hospitals. That's
Gotcha.
what I'm hoping to do.
Well, you know, St. Thomas has got quite the footprint out here. She's in the back behind the cameras. So.
Hey, there's no doubt. That's where the majority of the people come from. I mean, Jennifer works there, so she's in the middle of it now.
Yeah, right.
So,
okay.
but yeah, like I said, well, the majority come from St. Thomas here in town, and then but all of a sudden we'll be like, oh, there's somebody from Ohio. You know, and it's like and we help whoever. Like I said,
how do they find you? Do you know? Or?
It's usually word of mouth. I think.
Oh, really?
Usually word of mouth. Usually word of mouth, or you know, somebody knows somebody somewhere that has family that just experienced it, and they're like, hey, somebody told us about this foundation. You should reach out.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, that just goes to the show. I mean, the goodness that you guys are doing spreads very quickly. So awesome. So, and just curiosity, are you going to be at the new West Lawn location, or is that?
No, I'll still be at Rutherford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm still learning about West Lawn. I know there's certain things one offers, the other one doesn't. That sort of thing.
I'm still learning about it too.
Gotcha. Cool. Now, round 2 on that one. Well, you got the grand opening coming up soon, right? Yeah. Tomorrow. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. I'll be there. I forgot. Yes. Okay.
I have that in my calendar.
Yes, it's in my real quick. I'll put that in there. Okay, cool. Well, sweet. Well, thank you all for coming back. Really appreciate it and sharing your story again. And again, I like to throw it out many times. For viewers and people listening, how can people find you if they want to get involved, if they want to sponsor anything? Throw it all out there for everybody.
We've got a Facebook page, the Blakelyn Foundation Facebook page. You can check out our website, blakelynfoundation.com, or the Run sign-up page.
Okay.
Run sign-up /Brave Run.
Okay.
It's all out there. You can just Google Blakelyn Foundation and something will pop up.
So if somebody wants to do the run or they want to sponsor, or can people just like Joe Schmo out there, can somebody just get on the website and donate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
there's a link to that on there.
Okay.
It gives a little bit of our backstory, our mission, and then it's got places to reach out to us if you want to sponsor, if you want to sign up, if you want to donate. It's got it all on there.
Okay.
So, and if there's any malfunctions on the website, I built it, and I don't know how to use computers. So just send us an email, and I will try to fix that.
That's right. We'll get it taken care of. It's all good. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. Well, again, thank you all for coming back. Appreciate it. We'll do an update as the race gets closer, and then I'll be at the race. Bring the truck.
Awesome.
Everybody rides, all that good stuff. So it'll be fun. Awesome. Well, cool. Well, there you go. And I'll put everything in the description of the video, all the stuff you just said, so everybody can click through, donate, buy a shirt, and register right there. So
awesome.
All right. There you go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much.